Hey everyone, so my wife bought some ginger the other day and it started sprouting on us. So this is organic ginger from Peru, as you can see on the sticker there. And you can see there's some bulbs that are being pushed out from this ginger root. So I'm in Florida Zone 9B, Central Florida, and I think I should be able to grow this here. I know I can grow shampoo ginger. I have it in my yard. You don't eat that variety. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill this pot up here. I'm going to put the whole root in there. I'll go ahead and just press it in here. And I'm going to just cover that up with some more potting soil. Okay, so got them in my greenhouse. The point of putting them in here is that it is late October and we're going to be going through our cooler part of the year. We do maybe get a couple nights of freezing, but I want to go ahead and keep these in the greenhouse. I'll let them spend time over winter growing, and then in the springtime I'll get them in the ground. As you can see, the ginger is starting to grow. You can see that little green shoot right there. It's February 9th, and so my ginger is now looking pretty good. I don't know, maybe that's 3 foot tall. But we got a little bit of winter left, but the weather on the horizon doesn't look too bad. So I'm going to go ahead and get this planted out in the yard. So my plan from here is to let the plant grow through the summer, and then I'll let it go through a full cycle, go through our winter and then into the summer, just to see how well it does through the Florida winter. So as you can see, the roots were growing very vigorously. And I'm going to go ahead and just plop this down into the hole that I've dug. And I mulch with wood chips, and those serve as a weed barrier, as a way to regulate the temperature of the soil, as a way to protect the microbiology within the soil. It protects it from the sun. Then it also holds water. You can see where I dug this mulch up here. It's very moist, and we haven't had any rain in the recent weeks. And so that's going to be its new home. And like I said, I'll probably try to harvest some ginger at the end of our summer. So it's February now. And then I'll let it, keep some of the plant remaining so that I can let it go through a full year, go through a Florida winter, just to see how it holds up. So I was able to start it, using the greenhouse. I want to see how well it does through the Florida winter and just see if it's something I can sustain outside without any intervention. All right, so there's its new home, nestled in here between this rainforest plum, this is right here, and then lemon drop mangosteen, a little pomelo that I grew from seed. So it looks like a good spot for it, and it's not going to get full sun, but it's going to get some sun, depending on how well I keep some of the trees around here trimmed back. Here is that ginger. You can see that some roots, and I actually came up here. I've kind of had to pull some weeds away, but these roots were kind of just sticking out of the ground. We're coming into summer. We're in May now, and there's some new growth. So it's following the pattern of other ginger that I have in my yard. So I have some shampoo ginger, and it does the same thing. It just kind of withers away during the winter and then shoots off new shoots in the spring. So it looks like an edible ginger does just fine here in Central Florida. I'm going to go ahead and get some of this dug up. I do want to keep a lot of it in the ground just to kind of keep it going. But yeah, we'll get some ginger up and we'll see how much we got.
If you find the one, you should never give her up. I think it's the way life changes when in love, yeah. I surround my soul with the positivity. That's why I don't worry about the things that I don't see, yeah. These days I don't worry about much. I think we should have some more fun. I still dream about the days when we were young. I'll take a hit and still finish in one, yeah, yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Memory lane, isn't that too far away from our hearts, yeah, yeah. The ones we keep close, we should never let go, so tell me who you love.
Actually, I'm pretty surprised. So I was able to get all this up. This is going to last my wife a long time. I think she can freeze it. I'm not sure, because she's not going to be able to use it all right away. But I was able to get all that up and just have the plant with its bulb in place. So I didn't dig down, but maybe there's more down there, but I think this should be fine just to leave it like that. And this is plenty right here. So highly recommend planting some ginger if you're in Zone 9B, Central Florida. But now that it's established, I'll probably harvest it every year. I wanted to kind of give it a season or two to get in place and just to make sure that it can come back on its own. It looks like, yeah, it's going to be self-replicating. I'll just be able to come back and harvest it every year. So go down and get you some ginger from the store and get it in the ground. God bless, bye.